were driving along what seemed like a barren expanse of territory. As we turned off the highway, far in the distance we could see rows upon rows of poplar trees. We knew that we had arrived at the Garas Winery in Armavir. Recognized as one of the oldest wine-producing countries in the world, Armenia is today striving to intertwine the expertise of being an old-world wine leader with the latest technology. Armavir Vineyards and Garas Winery, one of the largest operations in the region, is leading the way with a unique vision, massive investment, innovation, and most importantly, respect for the deeply ingrained traditions of the land.
The whole project is based on respect. I think respect of the nature and of the people that come to work here, of the community that we're immersed on.
The land that
everything. It's like we try to be as sustainable as we can and respectful with the traditions.
Juliana del Aguila is the grandniece of Eduardo Eurnekian, the visionary behind Armavir Vineyards and Garas Winery. Juliana, who is now running the operation, led us on a tour of both the vineyard and the winery.
In 2007, we planted only 50 hectares, and year after year we planted 50 more, until now that we have 500. Here we have permanently around 130 people working between the field and the winery. And during the harvest, now that it's high season, we have around 400 people working here. We're going to show you the big stones that we took from the field to prepare the earth to grow. It took almost 3 years to prepare the territory, and the first harvest was in 2009. The plants, the vineyards are like people. The first years they're going to be really unpredictable, and you won't really know how the grapes are going to be. Even if the conditions of the weather are good, you never know. But once they reach certain maturity, like the 6th or 7th year, they start to be more consistent on their production. This post here that we can see is from the dripping system. It's all computerized.
It's all computerized, so the computer knows when it has to.
Yeah, you manage the irrigation system. We have 2 big reservoirs of water, and with one we can use a gravitational system, and with the other one we can use pumps. So depending which area we want to irrigate, we use one system or the other one. The good thing about that is that not only we save water, but we save a lot of energy too.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. And what kind of variety is this grape here?
This is the Montepulciano.
Montepulciano.
Montepulciano. It's an Italian grape, yeah.
So far, of all the varieties that you've planted, have they been successful, or have you had some bad failures with some
No,
of the
for now they're really successful. The thing is that, for example, the Cancun, we are finding it really good as a white grape, and we want to find the varieties to express its real typicity. So we're working on that. Usually we welcome a lot of people that come here to study. Our staff here shows them how to make the right works and everything. And the idea is to give Armenia the opportunity to grow and to become a really good, an important part of the viticultural map.
Right.
To share the knowledge.
Share the knowledge. Gabriel Rogel, Garas's resident winemaker, is originally from Argentina. He explained the intricacies and science behind making superb wine.
We we leave in the barrels near than 1 year and some months. Oh, but all depends of the testing.
So if you're here, for example, says Sauvignon Blanc,
Yes.
2015 or 13?
No, this is now, this wine entered yesterday. It's in clarification process. For this is with cold.
You see that the tank is cold?
Wow, so it has to be this cold.
Yes.
So it's like
The
yes,
temperature
near
is
than 5 degree of temperature.
here. The grapes are hand selected, and the parts,
all of them?
all of them,
All of
all of them. It doesn't matter the level of the wine. If it's a classic or a reserva, they're all hand picked and selected. Last year we produced almost 500,000,
Yes.
and for this year we expect around 900,000.
Almost double.
Yes.
Yeah, because the thing is that the vineyards are growing and they're giving us more fruit and better fruit.
Okay,
So-
and when you produced the 500,000 bottles last year, it was for the domestic market, for the Armenian market only, or
Yes,
did you
for,
export?
for the Armenian market, and now we're starting to export.
To export as well. And
No,
that's
in here we are doing micro vinifications.
micro vinification.
Yes, micro vinification. Here we can, yes, this is not full now.
Oh, okay.
It's a system.
But here we can put even or the grapes
Themselves.
or wine. It depends on what we want to do.
Okay.
And with this mechanism, we can
Yes, we make the homogenization.
the remontage and
of
everything
the
here.
bar. These barrels are Armenia.
Made here
Yes.
These are
Armenia.
made in Karabakh.
in Karabakh.
Yes.
Yes, we try to include Armenian wood, and we mix it with
It makes a
French.
difference?
Yes.
Yes, there are a lot
it,
different.
it is really, it has really good expression in the wine. Mhm. We give a priority to everything that is Armenian. And we also work with Michel Roland, he's our consultant. So when
World-renowned.
yes, so whenever we need to blend, he comes here to Armenia and we blend all together. And what we try to do with the Armenian barrels and everything is to maintain the tradition. As we were saying before, that the plants have memory and everything,
Right.
that the Armenians have been doing wine for like more than 6,000 years. So we're trying to reivindicate that tradition, bring in the technology and everything.
So this is how it's
Yes. Now we are labeling Reserva, our Reserva wine.
selection, brand,
Yes.
reserve.
So.
The labels are made here in Armenia too.
Yes.
Everything is made here.
Yes. And the
And-
bottle too.
And this machine you brought in from outside again.
This from
Yes.
Italy.
When the Armenians start making their own machines, then probably we'll buy them here. And everything is automatic, semi-automatic actually, because we need people to
Yes.
actually put the bottles, but then the machine does everything for itself.
No,
It comes out from there.
Start from here.
Yeah, here you put the bottles.
Okay.
Yes, the bottle empty. The bottle is washed in this part of the machine. Then it's filling. Okay. After we put the cork, and in another part of the machine we make the labels, the capsula
And then into the boxes.
in the box.
In the box.
Yes.
¿Quieres ver uno?
And it's corked. It's not.
Yeah, it's
No.
corked. It has natural cork.
Yes.
Because as this is a reserve, you need natural cork to stay. ¿Cómo se dice estiva?
Activa. Yeah, to age it.
To age
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Little. Yes, yes. It's in fermentation. Is one Chardonnay. That is one micro vinification that we are testing now.
Okay.
So it's not going to feel like a finished wine, but the idea is
Give
to
us
show.
an idea.
Yes.
You see, it's not clarified yet or anything, because it's with all the
Okay,
yeast,
that's enough.
and it has a little bit of carbon dioxide because of the fermentation, a little bit of bubbles. But you can see that the smell is really fruity and fresh. And the good thing about this is that you can feel the typicity of the grape. So here we have a secret. In 2013, we made a new wine.
Okay.
We blended this year, but this is from 2013. This is the Gran Reserva. So this is going to be ready in a couple of years.
Yes,
In
maybe.
a couple of years.
Yes.
This is how you keep it, not in barrels, but in the bottle?
But once this has been kept in barrels for like 18 months,
Yes.
almost
Near
2
on
years.
this.
So now we bottled it, we blended, we bottled, and now we have to wait for it to be ready.
Yes,
Lots
it's
of
not
patience
already
in
yet.
your business.
Yeah, that's the wine industry. You have to be really patient.